Okay.
is ordinary people.
Okay.
It's the music of the young.
We're gonna be starting in a bit. Do
Every
let me
time
know
people invent music, everybody hates it.
if everything is alright on your end. Anybody's out there, let me know. Anybody's out there, come and show yourself. Okay, we can offload some of our couple of things that don't need to be running. Thank you. OBS is running. Okay. OBS Studio, using microphone, they're safe. Audio tune is working. Okay. Alright. Let's get this started, shall we? Alright. Levels seem to be okay. Maybe I'll have to bump that up a bit.
Let be the consequences.
No. There we go. I'll have to make do for now. And let's turn this down a little bit. I do love this mix. At the same time, though, it's a little distracting, especially when you're trying to do stuff, baby, yeah. What is happening? Oh me, oh my. Alright, let's get started. Okay. Hello everyone, my name is Paolo Jasa, and welcome to another episode of Manga Drawing Lessons Online. I am your host, the Young Adult Librarian at the Govins branch of the Enoch Pratt Library. So, this program is about learning how to draw anime and manga characters. Wake up. Sorry, my screen went down for a bit. Learning how to draw manga and anime characters in bi-weekly online sessions. No prior drawing experience is necessary, and supplies and resources for the program will be available at the Govins branch and online at that URL over there. Now, bear with me as I'm making sure that everything is running on OBS. Perfect, it is. Alright, so this is a sister program to Manga Drawing Lessons in person. Join us on our twice weekly monthly in-house programs every other Tuesday. That said, today is the 13th of February 2024, which means another program is happening upstairs already. If you're not here in the chat, if you're not here watching this live, let's go. There is a painting program for teens upstairs in the Govins branch. I think right across the circulation desk. Miss Sherry, I hope I'm saying that correctly. I do apologize if I'm not. Miss Sherry is upstairs teaching our teens and tweens. Quite, let's be real here. It's mostly tweens. How to paint with acrylic paint. And real quote-unquote canvases. Technically, they're canvas panels. They're not actually canvas stretched over a frame, but they're much cheaper, and B, they feel the same. If you're at the point where you can tell the difference of quality of canvas panels versus canvas frames, you don't need to be in a what's it called, after-school library program for kids doing painting. And you're also probably an adult, so that's not for you. It's for the kids. Anyway, let's continue. So, as I've mentioned today, I think this is the this is the first, first Manga Drawing Lessons Online program today. The next one will be on the 27th, and I believe we have already done, we've actually already done the thing that I made sure that was properly available for the 1st of February, because I absolutely needed to get that done. Otherwise I wouldn't have, this for the what's it called, for the printing and publications department to put on our posters for this very lesson. So let's look at what we created. So this is our illustration for March and April 2023, February, March, and April. But it's going to be on the March and April program. I think this is Evie in her superhero form. As you can see, we've already added like shadows, a bit of grainy filter over her, so it looks more like a comic book. And I'm really proud of how it came out. Now, the piece de resistance, so to speak, was actually putting the custom card frame over her from Marble Snap. As you can see, she's got her name, and then let's call this entire thing where it's reveal your top 2 cards in your deck and then return them in any order, which is her quote-unquote power in the Marble Snap universe. So yeah, I made a custom card for Marble Snap of my OC because I can, and that's the entire point of art. What's it called? Okay, so this is basically our weekly MDL weekly assets. I'm probably going to use this as actually no, I think I'm going to keep using this for the thumbnails on the programs because it works. And quite frankly, even if you look at the image here and click on the image, it has the entire thing popped open. Ta-da! As you can see here. Okay, just make sure OBS is still running. Yep, we're good. Okay. Anyway, now that we've finished, what's it called? Oh heavens! Remember when Eevee looked like this? I definitely like this better. The contrast between the red and, or rather, the relationship between like the red and pink versus the blue in the background allows like the contrast of like cool and warm. It's really nice. Maybe colorblind, but I do know some of my colors. That said, I do really like working in black and white. That's just me, and that's probably because of my manga roots, so to speak. Anywho, let's go ahead and hop back into Clip Studio Paint. Alright, so if you didn't see, we were just here doing some what's it called? Oops. Yep, there we go. We were just here doing some programming. No, not programming. Doing some what's it called? Mechanical hand exercises for digital art. It's a good thing to do considering it really is just a way to A, warm up your hand, B, just put marks on paper to get all the bad lines out. Because whenever you're creating something, you will always create something good even on your first try. But more often than not, you're just gonna create like crap in order to get to the good stuff. And that's why we have to keep drawing to kind of get all the bad drawings out. And this is why I usually start with just warm-up drawings of like circles, lines, oblongs, ellipses, what's it called, cross-hatching, and little boxes and stuff. Ooh, I could do that little box a little better. Still not good with perspective, but I will quote-unquote deal with it. I'm trying to remember what we did before this program. I'm trying to remember what we did before doing these drawings with Eevee. I think we were still in the process of inking the character turnaround for Eevee. Let's go ahead and do that, shall we? Okay. I'm going to go ahead and transition to here while I move stuff around on Clip Studio Paint. So, if you'll excuse me. Where are you? Oh, there it is. Hello, Eevee. It's Edie. Are we trying to ink this yet? Can't quite remember. Oh, I see. I see. I think we were using the Farfin pen when we were trying to ink with Edie here. I don't want to do that anymore. Alright. I absolutely love this mix. It's like the book club YouTube channel that's doing like this, what's called live house jazz mix. And I absolutely love it. I absolutely groove with it because it sounds similar but not too similar. Familiar but not too familiar. But not too not familiar. Bean Man. Anyway, memes aside, I really like this this music because it's really cool. I really like it. Okay. Alright, so unfortunately I can't concentrate now. I need to... Okay, I'm gonna see if I can put something else on that's a bit more a little bit more low-key. Nope. No. No, that's up-tempo house. No, that's not what I want. Oh, is it what I want? Nope. It is way too up-tempo. Johasashi Nabukudan. There we go. Let's go with the 90s lo-fi chill out. Okay. We're gonna stick to this format just because it's something I can concentrate with, because once you're in like the groove of like, oh, I know what I'm doing, and I'm just like line out, or like coloring, you want something a little bit more up tempo, so just you can keep yourself in the groove. But you want something a little slower in order to be more contemplative while you're trying to like construct things as opposed to just random. But that's just me. A, I could be wrong, and B, I also have ADHD. Not a great what's it called? Not a great combination for what's called artists who do kind of complex multi-hour layer work. So that's on me, really. Okay. There we go. I do not know what pen I want to use. Do I have the Farfin pen here? Yeah, it's right there. Kore wa nani? Yeah. Janai. T pen. Drawing pen. Omala's graphic matter. Obongo's pen. Yeah. Oh, what the butts? I'm looking at this and I want to try something else. I very much want to try something else. We'll keep that layer there for now, but I think we're going to try something a little different. Yeah, let's try something a little different. We will go ahead and abstain this one color. Okay. Oh, you know what? I just realized something I want to do. Yeah, we're gonna pick this layer. We're gonna go to what was it? Was it layer styles, I think? No, what was it? It was, I know there was a way to, like, add this, thing where you were, the muck, where is it? Layer object, layer settings, selection from layer, convert layer, match layer before, hide layer palette, root layer. What's the window for access? Layer property. There you are. It's right there, that's why. Whoa. On the muck. Yeah, there we go. Just oh, no, let's go with a light, not room with saturated red. There we go. Nope, don't like it. There we go. Okay. Thank you, layer properties. That's exactly what I wanted to do. Okay. Okay. Oh, it's so chunky. Why is it so chunky? Okay, this is gonna bother me. Hold on, I need to fix this. One moment. Yep. Alright, I'll take that. It's fine. He says it is not fine. Okay. Wow, this brush is so huge. Oh, look. Skinnier, please. Good enough. Oh. Uh, the thing about character design is the moment you have an idea of what your character is in your head, uh, the good news is it sticks. The bad news is it sticks. And so, let's double check this eraser. Yeah, vector. Okay. Hello. No. Back, you devils. Oh, I pressed O. That's why it's operation. What the hell? Alright. Jeez. Yada does it. So I have an entire book about how to draw anime hair, and I feel like I really should have read it before I got started on this. No, it's okay. Yeah, this is out of place. I don't like it anymore. Ah. Ah. Alright, so then. Yep. Ah. Alright. Never mind. I'll just erase the line this way. Okay. That's too pronounced, unfortunately. Alright. So, for anyone playing the home game or keeping up here, I'm basically just doing some basic line work for one of the mascot characters because for the longest time I wanted to have like an actual turnaround. And this has been useful. It looks like we can go ahead and get started lining our artwork here with relative ease. Oh, that's cute. Okay. So I'm looking at the hair and I'm thinking, oh, I'm going to need to add as much detail into the rest of the outfit, which is kind of bland now that I think about it, to her clothes and stuff, huh? And I'm like, yeah, kinda. But you don't have to, do you? And in my head, I'm thinking, I mean, we should, and it won't hurt. The main issue is just going to be, is it going to kind of take away from like the main focus of the piece, which is basically the anime girl in question. It shouldn't, number one. And number two, I've always felt that design is a little bit generic, and we can spice things up a bit. Although there's really not much story here, because it's mascot. What's called Evie's a mascot character. And the only other thing that we know is the fact that she plays soccer, apparently. What up? Because I put her in a soccer uniform with her, with her like brains up. Ugh. Cool. I'm looking at how I draw her eyes. Let me very quickly check how we've drawn them before. Yeah, the almond shape. Kind of droopy, which is what we expected that to be. Okay. That's good. All right. Let's focus on that. Now I've drawn the hair, the most important part of a manga character. Now let's draw the eyes. Almost tempted to simplify her eyes now. Because of the influence of the September-October version, because I just really like the simple anime eyeball. And it does make it seem like she's constantly wearing eyeshadow. That's not on purpose. It's just how I draw the it's just how I draw her, I guess. And of course, there's the anime trope of the eyebrows being able to you'll be able to see people's eyebrows through their hair. It's a stylistic choice, only because if I'm drawing somebody with bangs, obviously I want to be able to see their eyebrows. Hold up. Oh, hold on. Can you not? Oh, is it gonna do that? Hold on. So, you can't actually see it here, but I am actually, yeah, you can't actually, oh, you can see it here, actually. That's wild. Okay. Alright, so you might be able to see it here, but I'm trying to do the shortcut setting of, what was it? So move, rotate, what tools? It was any commands. It was, horizontal. Okay, that's why you can't. Okay. So I have to use this instead. Oh, sorry. I have to use this instead of the other one. Okay, hold on. No, actually, no. I think I can change the shortcuts. Hold on. Flip horizontal. Wow. It is not responding. That is bananas. So I'm able to flip horizontal if I do... if I hit like 1, the number 1 on the top row of my keyboard. But I am not able to... No, I don't like it. I also don't like this lopsided smile, so let's fix that a bit. So that it looks good both directions. Oh, hold on. Just realized something. Don't forget to save. We've been streaming for about half an hour. You do not want to forget to save. Ugh. Do not forget to save. More often than not, it's better to save even a little bit than to completely lose it all. Because that sucks and you don't want to do that. Good heavens. It's a simple hoodie, and that's what bothers me. There's gotta be a way to add color to that. Well, not color, but like, kind of like interesting detail. Uh, you know what? I'm going to think about it as soon. Well, I'm going to like mull over it as I continue inking it. It's not going to bother me that much. It's gonna but it's better to put it on paper and adjust than to overthink it and then not put anything on paper at all. Besides, that's what the eraser tool is for. Well, it's looking good so far. Hmm. There. I'm giving more a little bit more depth than usual. Let's do the arms and shoulders. Ba, 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 ba. About 20 minutes left too, so don't forget to save. Oh, da. I think I've decided to give this more extreme angle so that there's kind of more hint of a shoulder there. The hands are gonna need to be a little adjusted a bit though. Can't rely on the model for everything. Okay, we're gonna flip this. Does it look okay? It looks fine. It looks fine-ish, or fine enough. Like with anything else, we'll continue to make adjustments as needed. Oh, did I forget the back of her head? That's... I think the bangs just keep going around like that. Ooh. Ooh. Alright, let's continue. Alright, so for this hand bit, I am quite literally looking at my left hand while making adjustments. While literally making adjustments to on the page, so to speak. I find that quite funny. Oop. Okay. Let's angle the shoulder a little bit. Okay. It's becoming a little clearer. 15 minutes to go. I feel kind of weird making adjustments to the character like this, and like technically what counts as the inking stage, but that's that's art for you, bud. Sometimes you just keep going. Oh. I do not know who the song is, or what the title, who's making the song, or what the title is, but it's oddly relaxing. That was a muscle spasm. Don't like that. That probably means I've been on my butt for too long. Which makes sense. I probably have. I don't like sitting down for too long, especially when I'm working art. Movies are fine because the seats tend to be comfortable, but even then, you gotta move. I'm at that age where if I don't move, my body will be like, okay, since you're not moving, here's a problem. Never grow old, guys. That's highly not recommended. Minus 10 out of 10. Do not want. I need to learn how to draw like shoes, because otherwise everyone's gonna wear something that looks like badly cropped Converse sneakers. Which, for the time being, is good enough. Oh, that's the word I was looking for. It seems, or rather, it feels weird to be iterating on the character's design even at this late stage, specifically the inking stage. And yet, oh, save. Oh, no. Control S, not Control Z. And yet, I'm at that point where I can kinda make these changes more on the fly because I have a better idea of who the character is and what their deal is. And it's crimping up. Ooh. When you're in the flow state of like, oh, I know how to ink this, I'm gonna ink this, make little changes like that, you realize that your body, or rather, you start ignoring your body's signals. Just like my hand was like for real numb for like a good couple of seconds there. That's not a good feeling. None of your body should be numb for any reason. Because that is not cool and not safe. Okay, let's see what it looks like without the drawing layer. Nice and clean. I don't like this bit. Come on. 404 time not found. It looks good. It needs something. It needs something to kind of break Evie out of the genericness of the character. I'm gonna have to think on it. I'm gonna have to think on it. I'm probably not gonna continue this for it because I have other art projects lined up that I need to get done ASAP. Otherwise, the bad feelings will come. Well, not the bad feelings, but rather the, oh, I put this off for so long, I'm not starting on it, and it sucks, that type of thing. More to the point. I'll think on it for next time. I'm still thinking of what to do for May and June. It's the summer break Baltimore again. So maybe something to that extent. Oh. I'm already thinking, what about like a hula dancer's outfit? That might be a form of cultural appropriation. There could be summer, sun. She could be like a water elemental. That's cool. The water elemental sounds cool, but also I'm gonna have to throw water. I don't want that. I'll think on it. Oh my goodness, maid outfit. No. Jeez, because we've done superhero, we've done fantasy, we've done like gothic, we've done steampunk, we've done generic summer. But we haven't. Oh yeah, we should do the soccer one because we can do a like soccer or football thing for it, for Evie rather, for Summer Break Baltimore. Maybe put her in like a fun sports outfit. She's definitely not a cheerleader. She's definitely more sports type. Not because she doesn't like cheerleading, leading. Rather take a more active role than a performative one, or performing one. Or I'm just talking out of my butt here because this is mostly a character in my own head. But to that extent, whenever you're creating something, like even like if you've created a character, built the foundation well enough, it almost will feel like the character will be like, it will almost feel like the character is speaking to you in terms of how they interact with the world, like who they are, that sort of thing, even if it's as simple as a mascot character. Like the simple fact that I just said, like, oh, she doesn't hate cheerleading, but she'd rather do the sport than perform in a sport. So she's not the type to do like ice skating or gymnastics either, but rather like a competition, a direct competition, as opposed to doing anything with judges. But we're already nearing the end of our hour, so we're going to go ahead and close it in for now. Let's have one more look at Evie before we head out for the week, or head out for the session. But yes, it's looking good. Let me go ahead and flip it one more time. Eyes are a little wonky, but that's only because of the bangs. That can probably work. For now, let's go ahead and save it and exit out of CSP and end the stream. So once again, this has been Paulo Jasa, Young Adult Librarian, in the Govins branch of the Enoch Pratt-Feed Library, letting you know that this is our session of Manga Drawing Lessons online done. What's it called? We'll continue this next. We'll continue this not next week, because that would be in-house, and also the day after President's Day. We hope to see you there. But rather, we're going to continue this the week after. I would say the week after, on the 23rd. I want to say 27th. Oh, 27th. That's basically the end of the month. Wow, wild. Since it's 2024, we are getting an extra day on September 29th, if I recall correctly, which always feels a little bananas when it comes to the end of the year, but that's February for you. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and call it. Thank you for joining us here today, and we'll see you next time.